In the land where Minecraft redstoneers are insane and I cannot understand what they're saying half of the time.
Here it is. I like to call it the pixel painter machine.
But recently we had to craft 1 million pistons.
Hold it in your hand.
That is insane.
This is a factory that assembles slime block TNT missiles.
It is up to me, a mere mortal, to attempt to decipher all their technical Minecraft terms. But alas, I cannot do it alone. I need you, yes you, to click that subscribe button down below and leave a like. Only then will I be able to grasp the wonders of the basics in technical Minecraft. Hey everyone, this is the Silver Potato and welcome to Mortal Minecraft. This is Minecraft, but for mortals. So for my first very simple video, I'm going to showcase my fully automatic sugarcane farm, which you can see right over here. It can go pretty big, very high rates, if you ask me, because I'm a mortal, so I just don't casually craft 1 million pistons. So if you ask me, I mean, this is all from the machine. I can't really tell you how long it's been up for, but it wasn't running for that long, and it's actually a very simple build. I mean, it can be much smaller than this, and I think it can be bigger. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, let me show you how it's done. It's really simple, quite cheap. But even for the things that are a bit expensive, we have easier ways of getting them, which I will also showcase here for your convenience, of course. So let's get started. So the first part of the farm that I build is always the top. I always start with getting my patch of land and digging out holes. And if any of your viewers have played chess or know chess, then you'll see what the differences between the water holes are only like how a knight moves in chess. So you go 2 forward and 1 right, 2 forward, 1 left, 2 forward, 1 right. It's really simple, and you fill them up with the water. And what you have to do is to fill them up with a slab or any other waterloggable block that if you put water on top, it won't flow underneath. So if you were to waterlog a fence, the water would go down. If you were to waterlog a slab, then it won't go down. You can do that with stairs as well. So why we want this is for the collecting system, which goes underneath. Now the collecting system is just a bunch of rails and hopper minecarts going down every strip of the farm. They go all the way forward, collect all the stuff, go all the way back and place the stuff into the hoppers. So how the auto collector works is very simple. First you have the harvester, which is this flying machine over here, which is very simple to build. Let me show you how it's done. You take a slime block, observer, and sticky, you take a slime block, an observer, and a sticky piston, and all you have to do for a very basic flying machine is to do this. You go like that, and other side as well. Observer facing inwards and a sticky piston. This will go on forever. This will just go on until it meets its match with a push limit, or you just break it, or it hits an unmovable block like this obsidian here, which is of course why I've got him here. So all these arm bits they're only really extensions. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to make your arm. You have to put him in front of a non-movable block. So when you fire the thing, it doesn't exceed the block push limit. So it's only going to push the flying machine, and then each arm is going to push. So each one of these is going to push its own arm, and that won't exceed the block push limit. So what you want to do is when you get your flying machine, and you want to get the observer here, like that. Right, so then you put your slime blocks, your observers, which make up your flying machine, and that's how it's done. So if I would fire this, which I will, but I'll block it so I won't destroy the rest of the farm, because I don't like that. So just fire, and go. Oh, hold on, what are we doing here? That was actually not, that wasn't connected to this. Anyway, so you saw how it worked. So very, very, very simple. Now let me explain how this guy fired. Very, very simple as well. All you have here are observers that are looking onto the sugarcane blocks, and the second they grow all the way to the top, it sends a signal that that updates this block over here, which is where the observer here is of the flying machine, and that sends the flying machine running. And at the same time that goes, all the hopper minecarts you saw under here, they go as well. And because the flying machine is so slow in comparison to the collector system, well, the collectors, all the hopper minecarts get back to the station before this guy's mined barely half of the farm. So what happens is this guy shoots with the hopper minecarts. The hopper minecarts get there and go back, and the harvester goes again all the way to here to the docking station, which again very simple, just detects if it's arrived, then sends a bit of a delayed signal into this observer over here that fires the whole thing back. And then when the harvester comes back into the port, then it fires again, it updates this observer, and what happens is the collectors run again to get all the other half of the farm that's just freshly been harvested. After that, of course, they're all going to go into hoppers that lie beneath the hoppers, sorry. And all the hoppers just go into this chest, which of course you can expand the storage system by simply taking chests. Oh god, this double jump. Taking the chest, some hoppers, and adding on some of the, like that. So this goes all the way down here and it stacks on top of each other, and you've got an very simple extended storage system. So in order to get that, you obviously saw that you're going to need many rails. Rails are not that cheap actually for a normal survival Minecrafter. So what we're going to do is we're going to cheat. I love cheating in Minecraft, especially when it's legal. Slime blocks, observers, rails of your choice, sticky piston, and a lever. This contraption here is a very useful one. It is an all-purpose rail duplicator. That's a lot of rails. That can get you. That's going to get you a lot of rails in a very short time. There you go. Just got half a stack of each. 31. But who's counting? Not me. So this is a very simple build. I'll just make it down over here. You have 4 slime blocks like that. Observers facing upwards. Rails of your choice. Another observer facing this way this time. And any blocks, just grab some dirt, sticky piston, and lever. There you go. Activate it, deactivate it, and collect all the stuff. I mean, you can just put hoppers, you can put a wall in and hoppers beneath, just collect them automatically as well, just for convenience. Very simple, very, very, very useful. So, for the next part of the tutorial, I'm going to show something you need a lot, and that's iron. You're going to need a ton of iron for this farm. But it all pays off after you get stacks upon stacks of sugar canes to trade with villagers, and then you get stacks upon stacks of emeralds, and then you become very rich, and that's always good. Everyone likes being very rich, especially in Minecraft, because Minecraft is the real world. I've been playing this game for a while, so you're gonna need tons of iron for the hoppers and for the minecarts and for the hoppers in the minecarts. So for every row, for every strip you go, you're going to need 5 for the hopper, another 5 for the minecart, another 5 for another hopper. So you're going to need 15 iron for every strip, which gets expensive if you do as many strips as this. Of course, you don't have to. It can only be half the size, a quarter. It's entirely customizable. So in order to get around that problem with the iron, I just thought I'd give you another little bonus and show you an iron farm. You can find so many better iron farms in YouTube. It's just amazing. But this is just the standard iron farm you might want. A single zombie. Don't mind the name tag, but he's going to need a name tag. Don't mind the name he has on. That's just a spoiler for one of the other videos I've got ready for you. You got 3 beds because in the new updates, the villagers don't need workstations. You want them to sleep first, then you get the zombie and name it, and just some fences, some water that goes straight into this lava, burn him, and you get some nice iron from that. Again, I'm positive that this farm's rates are very low compared to other iron farms that you'd find on the internet. So just do whatever you want. I'd advise you to go look for another one. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best. That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I will not upload this world because it has a few other of my inventions that I do not want to spoil for you. So after we'll go through all these videos, I'll try to upload the world in the description. I do not know how to do that yet, but we can always learn. Yep, I love your support, so like and subscribe, as I said earlier. That would be very, very highly appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. See ya! Just another thing, people, I just wanted to tell you that this build is also seen on Shulkercraft's YouTube channel. He's got really cool things. You should check him out. I didn't take it from him because I've been building it for a long, long time. Definitely more time than he's had it on his channel. But he's got great stuff on his channel. You should definitely see his videos. And another thing, I'm really, really sorry about all the noise from the pistons and all that. That won't happen next time. I'm just a starting YouTuber. Please don't hurt me. See ya.